Hey, yo, hello, welcome. Welcome! Happy New Year. Happy 2026. Am I on Wi Fi? No, I'm on a cable. Good. Hey, the Helios. So many questions I already see. How was the test ride? How was the day? And how was the dog? So the dog was naughty today. Because we actually left her for longer than usual. And she went crazy. She somehow managed to get like get the flower from top shelf. It's pretty big one actually. I mean it's like I don't know, it have 150 centimeters and there was a LED clock cable that was unfortunately going behind the flower. She jumped on the lower shelf and she just pulled the cord and just like with the clock pulled the freaking flower and everything went down. And also she ate a lot of my acoustic prevent, like I do have those I don't know how foam, like yeah, I think it's acoustic foam below the door, so like there's less sound going through and going in, and she destroyed it. So yeah, the doggo, yes, we need to train her better. I mean, we didn't train very much with the living. Yeah, we need to figure this out yet. we're learning with her probably. Okay, back to I'm going from the last question to the the first. The test drive was actually awesome. That was Honda CRV. It's pretty cool car, I must say. Also has like all-wheel drive. I never drive such a car, and felt amazing. Especially that we have snow. I don't know. Do you have snow in Germany now? Because now here it's okay. We have like I don't know about 5 centimeters, 4 centimeters of snow, and oh my god, just like normal road like with this all wheels drive is amazing. And beside that, car is okay. Everything's fine. Only bit. Damn it. No, here's some snow. It's not big. Like no. It's like, as I'm saying, it's about 4 centimeters. So like this. So of course the roads are already like muddy and everything, and the most popular pavements also. But you can see a lot of snow, like on the places where people do not walk. So of course, when I was driving the car, I just choose also some things like that to test this drive, and it was cool. I really like the car. The only thing is, there are two things about that car that I'm worried about. The warranty is for 3 years for the car, while for engine is for 5 and can be extended, engine and battery. So it is kind of cool because it's a hybrid. But I'm worried about the other components, like why only 3 years? Like all the Chinese now, Chinese car manufacturers are giving much longer one. Here we have a Honda with only 3 years. Toyota, I think, also have it longer. Even with Renault, that I was talking about, had okay, the Renault is actually different because it has for 2 years, and you can buy out and longer up to 7 years. And I didn't ask for what, my bad, but I will be just driving this later, the other day. So I'll ask and precise that. So yeah, especially I mean the gearbox, the typical Chinese companies giving like the longest. Okay, the longest warranty. That's cool then. That's cool. And yeah, I need to understand, because gearbox is something that I'm worried about also. Like those things are in my previous car. Oh my god, that was like freaking whole of like put so much money there to try to fix it. Oh my god, that was yeah. So I'm kind of scared of that. Yeah, and the day, yeah. So those two things happened. Besides that, it's actually chilly day, let's say. I had to do some shopping, and yeah, it's crowded really. What is your current car? My current car is Mazda CX-5. That's not my car. That's a company car. Mazda CX-5. Okay. So CR-V from Honda is a little longer, a little wider, like longer by 10 centimeters. But those things just make like very comfortable place like inside. Like have much more space inside because of those centimeters. So yeah, it's actually good. And also it's like kinda more bulky at the end, so the trunk is also more the capacity is bigger. CR-V looks dope though. Yes, I agree. Looks good. Looks good. And I think I'm gonna go with the black one. I mean, if we take it, because there's also Renault that I want to take. But the black ones looked amazing inside. There was also this Renault Espace. Also this. And this is bigger segment. But funny thing is, it's cheaper than the Honda smaller one. And this has also much more, many more things inside. And also, of course, everything is bigger because it's much longer. It's 20 centimeters longer than my Mazda, 10 centimeters longer than Honda. But has better like the screen, like yeah, here you can see that actually here. This is pretty freaking big one. Yes. yeah, it has. Yeah, it's freaking big. This is the old car, 2000. No, this is the only problematic thing. Yeah, it looks comfortable. I agree. I was sitting in there. I wasn't driving. I yet need to do that thing, but it like looks comfortable very much. While in Honda, it's interior. Nah. What? No, wait a second. Ah, this is it. So also like comfortable inside. Yes, absolutely. Nothing to say about against that. But the screen is much smaller, which might be actually a good thing because will take you less. It will be less distracting, right? But the thing is, the system is like looking. I don't know. It's just like ugly. It is freaking ugly. While, and this is their own. While Renault has a Google system. That's a Google Play, Android. Yeah, I think it's Android. So you don't need to actually connect your phone, so you can already use the Android features. Most of the time I see my friends driving, they use phone to navigate more. Yeah, I'm also like, even though there is a navigation here, it doesn't matter. I'm just like connecting my phone and just like displaying the Google Maps. Like I'm the Google Maps person. I don't see anything that would be better than that. Hey Wolfie, how are you? How's the New Year's Eve preparations? Is it starting for you a day? It's a whole day in front of you. What car is that? That's a Renault Espace. You say they are cheaper with phones. The update of the system in the car is much more expensive. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, guys, happy 2025 last day. So this is one of the cars that I'm thinking of buying because I need to give away my old one. And also I have this, like, so Renault Espace 2025, which is cheaper than the smaller Honda CR-V, but I do have better trust into the like components and engine for the Honda. I'm a little afraid of it, but I'm not sure if it's worth to be afraid. I don't know. I have some bad experience with French cars. But everybody is telling, like, you know, today's French cars are not the ones that were like 20 years ago, where my experience started. It stays with French cars, yeah. I mean, I do remember, like, whenever I was driving a Renault, but very old one, was like Renault Megane. My French friends told me French cars, no. Even now? Even today? Or it was like some years ago? I'm just starting here at 7:30. Yeah. So this year I'm grateful for meeting the two of you. I hope you both have a wonderful days today. Thanks. Oh, we are also. I'm also grateful to meet you, to find you. Amazing. That's. I don't have a French friend. So if you, Helios, you will have occasion to ask. In a couple of days forward, I would appreciate any feedback they give, because if the French people says no French car, it's suspicious. Like, really. Okay, let's start the day 111. Day 111. We have few things to do, guys. We have few things to do. And I need to, because I'm gonna need to do a break. If I will remember, this break will be announced, because I should have a break in an hour for 20 minutes. So let me check. Let me check. Yep. 2:30 p.m. It will take about half an hour. Yeah. They prefer German, Chinese, Japanese cars. I have a Hyundai and I love it. I know you're done cars. Before I throw it. Yeah, I'm also was looking at Hyundais. What Hyundai do you drive? Palisade. Oh my, never heard about that one. They're not selling that car in Poland. Unless it was some other model that is no longer here. But the thing is, I know I didn't enjoy Tucson. How do you read that? Tucson. I was driving this on a test drive a long time ago. I wasn't enjoying that. I have no idea about the Kona. And it just doesn't suit me, the Santa Fe. I don't know. There's something I don't like about this car. It looks cool from this side, but when I was like going through on a walk and seeing those cars, I didn't like the look of it from back. It's like, I don't know. But truth to be told, like, it's a freaking big trunk. Yeah, and I believe they have very good, like, it's not only about the visual thing, because I've never heard anything bad about those cars. Then it's a bit big. 3 rows and not easy to park, but we look after all family members who need those seats. Yeah. Yeah. So Palisade is also a big one. Cool. Do we have Syl or not? Okay, let's risk it. Okay, we don't have a shrine. We don't have a blast. So last time I clicked too fast. Then we need to click 17. No enter this time. Dancer 4 days, nice. So we have a loop. I guess it's gonna be dancer for 2 days. I'm kinda 4 days. So now if we go add another 16, we're gonna have dancer for 5 days. That'd be cool, I think. Okay, good to know, good to know. Can you take the offering back? Yes, you can. But this will not end well. No. This will not end well. No, the blessing is gone and you're cursed. I think I did that one time and they cursed me. No, I was already cursed. And then I took the money. I don't know. Holy is not so holy. Okay, we're gonna open the passageway, but I'm first gonna the left side. When we start with the 10, yeah, why not? And we have some items, compass and a key card, which is amazing. The key card. So I don't care. We of course need to do some rooms at the end, and it's absolutely not a parlor, so let's take that. Bad Helios. Evil Helios. Ah, damn it. The big statements. All boxes displaying the word empty are empty. All statements displaying the word true are true. Okay. All boxes displaying the word gems contains gems. Okay. All statements displaying the word contains the word. That's true. That's true. This all statements displaying the word boxes are false. All statements displaying the word statements are true. Okay, so we have one problem, because all statements displaying the word true are true. That will assume you are true, right? Bottom one. You don't have any word true. Here we have also on the bottom statement. So we would need to, if that is a true, we would need to be sure that this is true. But then the bottom here, all statements displaying the word contains word is obviously true. So now we would have all of them, bottom statement true. Cannot happen. One of them have to be false, the black or the blue. All statements displaying the word statements are true. Probably I would say this is all statements, all statement. Okay. Now I know that the top is also false, because all statement. No, sorry. Wait. At the bottom, all statements displaying the word statements. You have both of them, and let's see you are true. We have true. Here we have also statements, so we would say the bottom is true, and here we have also statements. It would be, which is impossible. So no, all statements is displaying the word statements are true is the false one. And because of that, you're a false one on the bottom. If you're both false on the bottom, you're completely true. You have gems. So the gems are here. Right? Yes. That was fun. Okay, let's go with the corridor. Yeah. The question is what we are doing right now. I mean, sure, I would like to have a drafting room. And with the drafting room, thank you. Drafting room, we could take longer look at the safe, so we can crack it. Okay. Great Hall would also be useful. Oh, our keys. This time I did not miss them. Oof. 19, 91, 90, 91, 19, 20. Yes. 15, 51 plus 15, 66. Okay. And then we add another 15, it's gonna be 70, 81, and we reverse, it's 18. Good. I enjoy that there are less of those options right now. There's, those math problems. Now it's only like 2. And you're done. Yeah. Okay, so we do have now pool. We're gonna need the pool, so we can have maybe a locker on the 8th floor and an 8th row. Kitchen would be useful, but let's try go down first. Here we can put the yeah, absolutely aquarium. Aquarium sounds good. And we're blocking ourselves. But do we care? We don't. Ah, 51 stars. I will not take this to not be tempted by rerolling with the stars, because I want to get to the constellation that is higher. Because we had this memo about that. The 50 stars is not the last one. No. Rachel. Storeroom then. Here we have like, yeah, quite a lot of rooms to discover. No, for whatever actually. Redraw. Ah, we can rotate also. The dining room. Great Hall. It's for free. I literally make the dumplings today from scratch, so it will take long. So I have to go back and forth to the kitchen. I've never done. I mean, okay, I've done one try. I tried to do dumplings. Is it the process that you can just do, and then you wait for like a, for how do you call the thing that you make, like cakes or bread that grows? Do this thing need to grow? I know only the thing in German. Okay. And we have it. Okay, guys. We have the drafting studio, and we have a save to crack. I just wanted to finish this small area here. So let's do it. And now let's not do it, because now we're gonna lose the steps, so no. Okay. I cannot do this without that magnifying glass. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Damn it. Oh. I hope the doors below the ground are still open with the red thing. East, rise, east. I think I was talking about the east. Good. Mr. Holy? Yeah, tell us your secret ingredient. Oh, wait a second. We have the high. Yeah. Because we have the key card. Let's see if over the night we got the new messages. Of course we did. February 24th. We had an informal staff meeting today in Reddington. And we all agreed that providing you with more assistance will expedite our return to work. We feel we've had more than enough vacations. Of course, if you prefer to work independently, please feel free to disregard our more helpful messages on these boards. Okay, yes. Why not? Well, what board? Wait a second. What board? This board? Oh no, without the meat. But I also like without the meat. My favorite ones are the with cottage cheese and the onion. We have this. This is a specific in Poland. One gold. Gain one key for 2 hallways in your halls. Let's. No, actually, maybe gold. The first time you enter now. Each time you draft the 2 more. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems. Yeah. Start the experiment. Today we got them not so great. Would take this so I can buy a morning star. So why not? I also have some prefer vegetarian things, but I prefer much more meat. Okay, since we cannot do anything with the drafting studio till we have the magnifying glass, just gonna go back. What kind of homemade soup? This is like on recipe? Okay, sure, we can do that. Also, if we're gonna do a bunk room right now, we're gonna double the gems, which will give us 8. Amazing number, but I mean, still good. Do you cook air? What do you mean? Cooking stream when? A baking stream if. Or are you asking Wolfie for cooking stream? Then yes. Yes. Minestrone, corn chowder. I have no idea how this. Chicken with veg and noodles for plain, yeah. Cooking now, bake if any then a baking stream, if that's gonna be outside of PC. Shall we take this or bunk room? Just give us because we're not locked, so I think I'm gonna just let's double the amount of gem to the crazy number of 8. There. Nah, there wasn't any important information. I believe. Still cannot dig. No, I have no idea how to stream. I could ask my hub who he actually does audiovisual for a living. Oh, cool. That sounds cool. Commissary, I want to, but like, let's redraw. Okay. 1 gem and 1 reroll for free. Shall we? Yeah, why not? We got the money now. Who's putting the money here? Like, oh, Simon was here. Let's add another $5 coins. Oh, Simon's again, another 5 coins. So now, treasure cove, trove. But let's keep the treasure cove. Blue moon again. So rich, yes. That's total true. The power must shift to perform the ritual of castling. Yes, yeah. Oh yeah. I need to remember about that. I wanted to do Castling. What's castling? Okay, yeah, I wanted to change. Wait, the power must shift. I wanted to check like if we have those blue chests, but this is from the previous one, somewhere else. But now I have double information that I need to do this. Change the king with a rook. Let's see what happens. Yes, we wanted to get back some level of water. The 4 is not enough. I have no idea how much was needed. But we had one of the first screenshots was the explanation. Oh, 6. We need to have 6 level. We have 4, so we need to add 2. How do we add 2 if we have 4 here? Okay, if we're gonna put the water in... I think I'm gonna use the kitchen then for helping. Because if we get those up to 2... Yeah, okay, so look at that now. Let's go down. Where's the kitchen, by the way? Connected. That's the third one. To this one. So let's change that. We're gonna need to put it on the other one. Huh? No! Fountain! I wanted to click freaking fountain. Give it back. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Actually, whatever. Okay. Now we're gonna take the one from here. Then... No, we need to put back the water to the kitchen. We have one too many. I'm gonna put this one here. Now we take again from the kitchen. Cool. And the 7 level of the reservoir. There we go. And now we can put water back to the kitchen. And get the water from fountain. We can take some water from aquarium? I don't care. We don't care. Cool. So we can now boat to this safe house. Do we do gallery? No, we haven't, right? The gallery... Oh, no, we did. The room... Basic. Room 8 also we did. Yeah. And this is classroom. Oh, my bad. But the classroom 7 and 8 and the 9 is completed. So it's actually those... Not many of them. Let's redraw. I don't like any options here. The office sounds okay, but we have a money, so I'm gonna take... No, we don't have a... Let's redraw. We don't have a shovel yet. I mean, okay. So I'm gonna take dark room, but shielded. I'm gonna go east. I'm gonna be tempted by this. Oh. Do you do anything to celebrate New Year? Well, no. I mean, no, we're gonna just chill out because this is the last New Year's Eve in this apartment. So we're gonna be like spending this time like together here. At some point, the daughter will go to sleep because she's still like 4.5. So probably before the midnight, but we'll see if she managed to get to the midnight. Nothing fancy. We're just gonna stay at home, probably watch something. And we're gonna wait also for the Stranger Things finale today. Unfortunately, it's at 2 a.m. here in Poland. We're gonna need to stay awake on that. And my wife is really excited about the finale of that. Of Stranger Things. So, Stranger Things, New Year. Yeah. How do I reclaim the crown? What does it mean? Staying with family is already one of the fencing things. Yeah, true. True. I'm really curious about this location because, like, why do I have this reclaim the crown? For one reason, I think it's about the 46. It giving room 46. It opening this last door, and there's a blue crown. But also, I don't think it's true. There has to be something else to that. When my daughter was small, we found a kid's countdown on YouTube. We'll do a countdown anytime so she can think it's midnight if it's earlier. Yeah, I mean, not for the daughter, Stranger Things. No. She will be sleeping a long time ago. That's not for her, absolutely. No. It's only for us. For the adults. Yeah. Okay. Nah, but I need to pick this room a few more times. I need to figure out what is this room. Cannot be only the lever, can it? What does it mean? Reclaim the throne? It sounds like a... Why do we have arrows? Not sure. Yeah, midnight. You go to sleep now. Yeah, I mean, this countdown on YouTube sounds amazing, actually, yeah. Yeah, let's take bedroom. I need this showroom, guys. Cannot use any gems right now. Damn it. Now I need to rotate. Okay, 1 gem. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna go to bedroom then. Oh, I forgot about that. Adult lies. Yes, but like, come on, not very bad ones, are they? Okay, but first, oh, yeah, good. We're gonna have a lot of gems now. Santa, Easter Bunny, Tooth Fairy, childhood lies. Yes. Wait a second. Why did you put Santa here? I have no keys. Oopsie daisy. Look at the steps. I'm also oops. I did not buy the food. I think I'm gonna end this run just a little too soon. No. GG. Can we do something about that? No, I don't have a... Okay. And when you grow up, you do realize that the Santa, the Easter Bunny, they're all over your parents. The Santa is... don't put the Santa and the Easter Bunny in the same box. Santa is real. But my daughter is actually now... Like, she knows we packing the gifts because she saw us. But I was able to manipulate this, and we told that the Santa didn't have a time to pack wrap those gifts. So we need to wrap them up. The Santa gave them. So yeah. And also she wrote the letter to the Santa. She kind of thinks like some of the gifts are from people and those specific gifts from the Santa letter are from Santa. Yeah. She does, yes. I'm gonna keep it as long as I am able, because yeah, exactly. It's like, you know, she's so excited about, like, it's not even about many times about the gifts, like value the what is inside, but like about like there is someone like magic that flies on reindeers. Flies with reindeers. Yeah. Pretty long days. That was a very bad run because I didn't do anything in that run except the blessing. Let's fix it. I think I'm gonna take a tomb. Rotate. I can rotate. No. We should have enough gems later. Okay, let's take a tomb. If we find a magnifying glass, I would be able to do those two things, including drafting studio and also going back here to the to the new clue manuscript and blueprints, red prints manuscripts. Sure. No, the studio didn't happen this time. Okay. I'm gonna go there and already buy something. There you go, and we have it. Nice. And we have study. Amazing. That's just perfect right now. That's security already. Nice. How much money do we have there waiting? 10 coins. Keycard system. Make it low this time. This previous run was supposed to, like, I changed to the high. High is not high. High is like medium. Medium is like low plus. So it's like... Hey there, Elblold. What game is this? This is Blueprints. This is a Blueprints roguelike game when you do puzzles and you build a estate. And there's like freaking big amount of the puzzles. And I'm very light game, I think. Gain 1 star. Each time you find each time you access a different terminal. Okay, let's be. I don't care. Okay, let's do keys. So when each time you draw, no. Each time you find some trash, yeah. Let's go with the trash. No. Also, yeah, login back because they said, the staff said that they will be doing something. New active star services. Announcement. They said we had informal meeting. Providing you with more assistance will expedite our return to work. We feel we've had more than enough vacations. Of course, if you prefer to work in the bit, please feel free to disregard our more helpful messages on these boards. What boards? Here? Maybe here. Not like on those. Shall we kitchen? Yeah, we shall. Sure, bacon and eggs. Let's go. Oh, amazing. All the doors in the hallways will be open. No, I cannot pick now for a gem. No, we have one singular gem. We should pick something that gives gems, but will not block us. No, I prefer gems now. Yep. Okay. No, something that turns left, which is this example, but also boiler room is gonna give us more possibilities, but will not give us any gem. Actually, it even eat one gem. Let's think boiler. Here I can take. Yeah. Oh no! Wait a second. No. Because we have no 3, it's gonna give us 3 steps, and that's all. That's okay. Okay. We need to build up. Oh, that's the last gem of them. No. Not good. I think I'm gonna get some gems in a walk-in closet. Especially that we actually have even gained from the spare room. But the problem is, from the pool hole, we're gonna have very low chances to go away. We could still like do something like from here and grow down. Sure. Okay, let's take 2 gems for just exactly 5 gems already. Nice. Yeah, let's go to the pool hole. From there, we're gonna try to go north and do something cool there. Find the conservatory, maybe. Laundry, maybe. Anything. Oh, yeah, and the orange and the puzzle thing. Math 1, 20, 40, 39, 3. Uh-oh. Okay. -10. We do square, which is 100. And we reverse, which is 1. Now we have -9. Square power is gonna be 81. We reverse, it's 18. Now 18, we -10, which is 8. We power, it's 64. $46, right? I think I'm gonna need to 46. Now we remove twice 20, so it's gonna be 6, and then we remove twice the 2, which is 2. Now we power, it's 8, and we reverse, it's 8. Is that a true? It's totally not. What number here? Oh, here was a 3. I need to put this on paper then. Need to put this on the paper. Where is map? Here. So we have like, we are starting with -10. We power that. It's gonna be 100. We reverse that. Yeah, the interview will go, yeah, in 50 minutes. Yes, thanks for remembering for me. Yeah. It's gonna be 1. Now we're gonna have -10 power, -9 power is gonna be 81. Reverse gonna be 18. Now it's gonna be -8. Power is gonna be 64. Reverse, and we have 46. 46. -20, -20. -2, -2. It's 2. Thanks. It's just gonna be a screening call, to be honest. So it's gonna be a very short one. Just probably like, information about the process, something like that. It's supposed to take less than 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go on a short break and gonna be right back. But I think I will just turn off the stream anyway, because 30 minutes is a little long, so I will start another one in the 30 minutes after. So it is, and then we power. It's gonna be 4. Why did I put 8? Yeah, okay. And thank you. Yeah, let's take it since it's free. They're free statements. What the? I wonder what's the like final level. It's gonna be like so long list. The statement on matching this statement is an empty box. Gems are in a box with three statements. There are an equal number of true and false statements. Okay, so yes, the top is true. The gems are in a box with true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. You don't help a lot, but I know that you... Actually, you can be true completely. That would mean that you're not in a box that has any of those. But you cannot be completely false. The statement matching this statement is an empty box. So top is false because probably the gems are in the one of you. That's my guessing. The gems are in a box with a true statement and a false statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement will be true because this is true. There is at least one true statement on this box. True. Okay, so you have one false, two true. The statement matching false. The gems are in a box with three statements, which... Maybe you're mixed. Because if you would be true on the top... Okay. Let's assume you're... So you cannot be fully true. That's my guessing. Because I cannot make any of those fully false. Unless the gems are here. But if the gems are here... So this would be false. Because you would be a true statement. Both of you would be true. And this... actually, yeah. Wait a second. No. The gems are in a box with a false statement. So this... Okay, let's assume then different one. The statement matching this statement is an empty box, which is false, of course. Of course. Not of course. Actually, not of course, because if you have both true, then the gems are here. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Let's assume this is true. So the gems can be here because that would say that... The gems are in a box with false statement would be false. And there's at least... So we assume that everything here is true. Then we have... But no. This will not work. Because then we don't have any box that is fully false. So no. Not for you. And same for not you for you, because the statements matching this statement is an empty box. So top has to be false on both of you. Has to be. Because if the gems would be here... Yeah, we need one box fully false. If the gems would be here, then you would be true from the top one, you would be true from the top one, and you would be also having one false, and we wouldn't have like fully false or... all or yeah, we wouldn't have a fully false already. So that's a problem. So I don't think so. Let's assume you're true. The statement matching this statement is on empty box. Okay, the gems are in a box. But come on, this has to be here. Because if you... No, I'm stupid. Why did I do this? This was supposed to be false. So you are both false and you're fully true. The gems are in a box with a trisman would be true. There are an equal number of true and false statements. My guessing is true. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, exactly. So we have 8 statements of 4 and 4. You are having 2 true. And no, then you are false. Let's assume you're fully true. The gems would be here. No. Yes. Because that would be false. Gems in the free statement would be true. What the? Let's assume this is true. It is true because we know now. So this has to be false. The gems in a box with a false statement. False because it has a true statement, which is this one. And it has to be on the other one. This doesn't have a false. This would be... I have no idea, guys. Something is not... Okay, ignore that. Next time. So I do have, like, I don't know, some issue understanding that there's something off for me. Do you have... Nah, so we have sledgehammer. Good. No, we need gems. But maybe we need attic. Let's go with the attic. Cool. Okay. Do we get 8 items? Yeah, including the keys, probably yes. Ah, no. Now everything is alright. Left to the foundation. Good. And the shovel. Awesome. Guys, if I'm gonna go offline immediately, I'm really sorry. But that means that I have an interview. I will try actually because I don't need to answer the phone right away, but like I'm gonna go for that. So it's gonna be ultra fast stream but I will be back after. I promise. I don't need to prepare for that. I hope. Yeah, it's gonna be only screening. Do you think we need to prepare? I know a lot about the company. Mental prep. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna just pause the game. And I'm gonna see you in 30 minutes. Sure. Yeah, appreciate that. Awesome. But I think I will stop the stream because for 30 minutes being like BR back is gonna to be long. So I'm going on for 30 minutes. See you then, hopefully. Bye bye. Be right back.